What's up, everybody? I'm Kelsey, and welcome back to another episode of the Tiny Town Challenge. It's a challenge in The Sims 4 where you have one lot and you move in different Sims, all making tiny houses until you form a tiny town. We are on our 6th member of Tiny Town out of 7, and we are on our final episode. And I'm going to be so real with you guys. I filmed like an hour of footage and then realized it wasn't recording because I had run out of space on my devices. So unfortunately, I did a lot. I like finished up the interior of the house. I worked on the backyard. I even started building the gift to Tiny Town and pretty much finished that and was starting to work on a very special project, which I guess is a good sign that we can just finish building that special project. I'll take you on a tour of what I've done. I could have chosen to do all of it all over again, but I do feel like the building and the grind of it is not the most fun parts, especially for the final chapter of this section of Tiny Town. I'm even wearing yellow in celebration. I think it'll be more fun to play through the story of it and show you guys what I've done at the top. If you're new here, or even if you're not, but you just haven't already, make sure to check that subscribe button and see if you're subscribed. It's my dream to hit 1 million subscribers, and I would love it if you click that little button because every new friend counts. So let's hop into the gameplay. All right, welcome to the beautiful home of our girl Lacey Needle. We can begin our journey on the top floor. This is where we have our beautiful lookout where she has this lovely view of Tiny Town. She can see some of her besties' homes over there. She gets a beautiful side, and of course the main drag of Tiny Town, which we'll look at later. If you walk in here, we see our very familiar living room area. Not too much different, except for we have a now extended kitchen. Very nice. It wraps around, gives her more space to cook and everything, which is really nice. And I changed up the curtains so that they wouldn't hang. So we have this lovely little backsplash in pinks and blues and greens, and of course yellow, just like the rest of the room. We go in here into our half bath. I adjusted it so it ended up being kind of like more of a blue with pops of yellow, and that's kind of where we went with that. It's a very cozy, got a good view. So if we go downstairs, we enter through this nice little opening area with a cozy little nook. Got like a poster. I'm assuming that's from some sort of like music festival that she went to or something. She's got this nice place to put on and off her shoes. She could stack her shoes and purses right here as she enters. She's got her baskets that she's put on display. And then here is her cozy bedroom. We have this gorgeous bisexual flag woven on the wall. I just think that's so cute. It's such a little nod to her story. She's got a photo of herself and her fiance, plenty of records that she probably painted on the walls. She's got this gorgeous like blue and yellow dresser, some pottery, a nice little wicker, some drawings that maybe Art did that she's collected, some more crafts that she's done. And in here we added, of course, a nice little plant. And then if we go out here into the backyard, we see a gorgeous, beautiful, there is like more trees out here. Let me see if I can find them. Nope. Okay. It won't show the tree, but there is a tree right there. And underneath you have like this nice little hangout where she has some yellow butterfly chairs and like a little yellow fire pit, and she's got her outdoor craft items. We have this nice little like seating area too to eat snacks outside, and some towels and blankets and things. And then of course her mini sheep, and she's got this kind of like more rough and tumble little stone path going on right here. And we also have, of course, the place for the mini sheep to eat and lots of color. I was going to add even more like plants and stuff right here, which we can pop in right now, but it's a little hard to do while it's like not the right season. But yeah, I love how our house turned out. I hope you did too. I am very sorry that I didn't get to like do it live with all of you guys, but I do think it's kind of fun to be able to get to see the final bit of it, you know? I didn't actually dress up this area, so maybe I'll add a few pieces here. So we'll do this like front little area together, and then we'll jump into the gameplay. So what I'm kind of feeling here is just some like kind of nice potted plants as you kind of come in. Something really much that, yeah, like this kind of a thing that welcomes you into the space without like being overwhelming. This, if we sized it down, might be a good spot actually. Let's do that on either side. This nice little tree piece. We can change the pot. Let's do the red. It's got a little yellow stripe, which is cool. And we can do this like masterpiece mosaic across the whole place. And then on the side right here, we can pick something else that looks also like a sign. Oh, I love this idea. This like little number on the wall is very cute. This one looks pretty good. It's got a yellow flower in the middle. So let's go with that. We'll raise it up and have it kind of sit maybe here. I think that looks really solid actually. It makes me think we don't need that, which is good. And then we can place something that looks like a little shelf, or maybe she's like kept some of her pieces on this wall so people can see. This is a good shelf and it comes in a yellow. That actually would probably work really well. And there's also one that's kind of in that same purple as the sign. So maybe I'll do that, pull in that color. And that way she can kind of put some of her wares there. And there you have it. That's quite cute, I think. I was gonna do some more gardening right here. So let's pull out some of these outdoor plants and get some like yellow flower bushes going. Oh yeah, something like this would be so cute as you walk out. And then maybe a nice little extra. Let's do some big fluffy shrub looking guys, something like that in there. It's just so we can kind of pull these out a bit more. We'll put one in the corner here as well. Yeah, that looks pretty solid. We'll get like another one of these in the corners. We'll just put them all in the corners. That way they're not empty necessarily. And we'll do another one of these like kind of, I love these big kind of yellow bushy pieces. I think that's always like a good one to add in. Yeah, this looks so nice. I am very pleased with this. I might sell this like random tall grass. I'm not as into that, but yeah, all these like yellow daisies and stuff can stay too. Kind of putting it all over the place. Maybe in the front as well. Looks like we have a bunch of them over there and a bunch over here, so that's good. Put some like right there and maybe some like creeping in over here. And I think that's like a nice little overgrown garden space in the back. We'll do one of these like beech trees over in the front on the side here with maybe some extra little creeping flowers and a terrain piece under there and under our other little places to kind of add in some of that realism. They're not always just coming out of the grass, you know? There we have it. Okay, I think that looks really nice. Very happy with how that turned out. And I love this little dance floor. Can't wait to use it. And we pretty much used all our money. We only have 600 simoleons left, which is perfect. So now it's time to gift everyone special handmade gifts and finish out her story and maybe get eloped. Who can say? Me, I can say. Let's get back to your house, your humble abode. Let's come sit here and do like a little knit. We can do some clothing. Obviously, we need to do some like toddler onesie for our girl Rose. Let's maybe choose this pink cream onesie with a pink elephant for Rose's daughter. Okay, come on, hop to it. I also sometimes believe that this save is getting too big with everything we've got going on in Tiny Town. Oh, look at Rose cooking up a storm over here, helping out as we actually make her gift. So let us quickly sit here and knit the cream onesie. Yes, I can't wait to see her do so. It looks like we definitely do need someone to come over and repair this piece, but you know what? Girlie is living her dreams. Oak's come in. Yay, Oak, our hero. We are always beefing with him, but hey, he also is a good tiny towner that helps with some things around the house a bit. Oh, and so is Rose. Go off, Rose. And Hyacinth's come over to also cook in our kitchen, perhaps. I love the little gathering of characters that's going on while we work on our knitting. They're all having fun. We did gather the Tiny Town maintenance group so that we could all hang out together and have some good times. The neighborhood is in compliance, so we're gonna have less bills next time, which will be good for our next person. Although I've pretty much decided that the bills don't matter. Are you gonna play? Art's gonna play with Kirk. So sweet. Oh, but they did not get along, apparently. I'm gonna turn on auto lights for everything. I had them off because I was working. Ooh, and someone turned on some music very loud. I'm going to change the volume to low. I think it's seductive music, which is hilarious that someone just turned it on and left. But we're working hard in our cozy little spot here. And who's here? Alonzo. Isn't he a vampire? I'm not letting you in. Are you kidding? I'm spending a peaceful afternoon in my fully furnished, beautiful home, making up a onesie for Rose, for her daughter. So that's Rose's gift. So we have one gift down. Obviously we have like 5 to go, but that's okay. Hopefully the other ones won't take quite as long. Although who can say, really? Okay, looks like she finished it. Yay! Good job, girl. Okay, wait, did she finish it twice? I already made that. So that feels kind of silly, but it is what it is. You know, sometimes it happens. We can knit something else. Let's do some clothing. Like a sweater would be good. We could do this like men's green sweater for, oh, that would look so good on Oak. Let's give him a sweater. It's gonna take us a while to finish the sweater. It might be worth it. At least she's having a nice little time. She does love knitting, so look how happy she seems with her knitting vibes. Oh, Kirk is wanting attention. Well, I don't know why no one at Tiny Town Maintenance isn't helping you out, Kirk. But you can come back. He ran off as soon as he complained. Of course he did. But that's okay. Ooh, we're level 9 now. Maybe we'll reach level 10. She wants to just go nap. Looks like Art is having a nice little fruit salad. It is delicious. Oh, did someone just pee? Who just peed? Oh my gosh. Imogen, why are you out here peeing yourself? Girl, like, what is happening here? Oh, Kirk is gonna eat some of the fruit salad. Honestly, we left it out. It's our fault for doing that. It's all good. She is critically exhausted, unfortunately, right now, but we are working hard on Oak's sweater. Oh, it looks like she might have finished. Did you finish, Queen? Knit. No, she didn't. Okay, but she is really tired. So we'll put that away and we'll clean these up a bit. We'll let you use the restroom in the new and improved restroom. And then we'll go down and sleep. It is like 5 a.m. She's been working really hard. I don't know why you're taking this all the way in here though. That was kind of a weird, oh, I guess there was a dirty dish in there too. So there you have it. Thank you, Queen. She's running off back to her house to use the restroom. Hopefully she doesn't pee her pants. Don't pee your own pants, Queen. Okay, she did not pee her pants, but she probably will pass out, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, she's gonna pass out for sure. All these characters are passing out for some reason. Like, look at her. Okay, Imogen needs like some help here. Lacey's also gonna pass out, and here she goes. All right, that's what happens when you stay up all night and pull an all-nighter trying to make presents for your friends that are very elaborate. Okay, I probably shouldn't have started with sweaters. I maybe should have done just little trinkets. It's fine. All right, let's just go quickly have you go to bed. All right, and do like a little disco nap. I'm sorry, Lacey. She was too wrapped up in trying to get everything sorted, and I get it. But sometimes you need to take a little nap in the middle of the day. And these are so cute. I can't wait to use all of this. Is it weird that there's like 2 areas like this? Maybe I should take the string lights down off of here and just keep them up here. I don't know. I guess you guys can let me know if it's too much string light or just not enough string light. Maybe it's that. You really never can say. But all the houses are looking so cute in the town. I'm obsessed with how Lacey's really pops out because the other houses are kind of hard to make fit the color. I guess this is the only other one that's like really green. This one you can see bits of purple on it. This one, it has like some pink elements, but hers is really the one that's the most like her iconic color, which is fun. At least from the outside. The inside is a different story. The bed situation's pretty terrible here. Someone like in your bed or blocking it? No? Okay, well, whatever. It's all good. I think you'll be fine. We gained some money from the roommates. Oh, that's fun. We'll have to like pass that forward to our next roommates here. She's feeling sad from being alone. So let's invite maybe someone over. We can invite our bestie Rose over, although it seems like they're not as like close right now for some reason or another. She'll be right over. Okay, good. She's gonna come by. We're gonna work on the sweater. Okay, why are you walking all the way here? Oh gosh, because there's more dirty dishes in the other person's house. That's nice that you cleaned them up, I guess. Not nice though that you just left him out, but it's fine, I guess. Oh, Rose came by, but then she kind of petered off into her own home. I mean, I don't blame her. She's probably gonna go check on her tree. So we'll just finish up a little bit on Oak's sweater. I don't think we can make anyone else a sweater. Maybe we can make someone socks would be a good one. I think Rod would love a good pair of socks, honestly. He gives sock energy for sure. All right, did you finish it, Queen? I can't believe I made this onesie twice, but at least there's one that's excellent, you know? There's that. We could sell one of them, but maybe she'll want both. I don't think it's a bad thing to have two of something with the kids, right? Dimitri, Jonald. I don't know who Jonald is, but I think you should go for it. Dimitri. And Lacey's knitting project is complete. Okay, so she's got the green sweater. Perfect. All right, let's work on our next one. Let's see what other objects there are. A poof, maybe? The black or white poof might be good for our sweet baby angel neighbor, Imogen. She might like a little poof. Yeah, this save is becoming a little difficult with the amount of like stuff that is happening in Tiny Town. I'm a little nervous for when we have our last Tiny Towner. Because it's definitely taken a little bit of time in between the crafting. But that's okay. All right, so then with that, it'll be our third piece out of 6. So then we just need to make something for Hyacinth, which is blue. We have to make something purple for Rod. And then we have to make something for the art exhibit. Oh my gosh, I forgot the art exhibit, of course. We don't have anything right here for it. I wish there was something like more interesting, but I have a feeling I'll just end up doing one of these little like pieces. Maybe this guy would be a good one. I like more of the knitted pieces as gifts rather than the cross stitch. I feel like the cross stitches can be like, just okay. Maybe we could do a cross stitch though of the gazebo, and that'll be the gift. That'll be probably one of her like more artistic pieces. But she's feeling all alone. Oh no. Okay, well we're gonna have a big fun like impromptu experience soon. Dimitri's over. Dimitri's kind of on my list lately because Dimitri, while I was like getting everything sorted and getting her enough money and decorating, kicked over my trash can. So I feel like we're kind of beefing. Okay, we have the poof now. That's fantastic. So that's 3. We need to pick out something. Let's knit a little object. We'll knit a decoration, maybe some hanging plant holders. We'll have to make sure they're like short, right? Short with green pot, pink and white. We would need like a blue. I think, oh, brown and orange. That is perfect. We'll do that one for our boy Rod. And then we just need a blue piece and a purple piece, which honestly, I haven't looked through and found any purple pieces, but I do think a cross stitch might be good for both of them. I think honestly, cross stitch gives the most like art vibes for art, so he could put it on his wall. And then I also think Hyacinth would love a little cross stitch something. I wish you could cross stitch on like a pillow or something. That would be cool with The Sims, but it's just hoops here. But she's feeling happy, even though she feels like a little like she needs some socializing. We could invite a friend over though. Why don't you come on up? Okay, she's too far away, unfortunately, to say come on up. But my fiance hasn't visited in a little while, but I think he's probably just been busy, just like we have. She's getting tired again. Oh my gosh. But she has been doing a lot today. Maybe we could take a little nap afterwards. This one went really fast, the pot. So that's exciting. The cross stitch is 5. We're still so close on the knitting. We're like halfway. Yes, our knitting project is complete. Oh, let's turn this off and then let's take a little disco nap. There she goes. She's taking a little nap, skis. Dimitri, I'm kind of beefing with you right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to deal with you. So please leave. Please leave. Not interested in hanging out today. All right, she's up. She had a little nap. She's feeling a little better. Let's use the restroom. Let's like have her take a little bubble bath. Cheer her up a bit. She deserves it. She's like, I've been working so much and I feel so lonely. Oh, yeah. She's trying to kind of feel a little better, but she loves like the decorations in the house. So there's that. Why don't you call up your fiance? Do like a little video call with Jimmy. Check up on him. It'll be fun soon, you know? She's like, I've just been so needy and like feeling low because I haven't seen anyone for days while I've been holed up trying to finish this challenge. No worries. What? I'm sleeping, call later. Oh, that kind of sucks actually. I didn't realize he was asleep. It's not that late, but I guess it kind of is now, huh? Oh, she's feeling better after a comforting hug with Kirk. That's fun. I love that. That makes me happy. Let's grab a little leftover. I'm exhausted, going to move now and take a nap somewhere else. I can't believe that's happening, to be honest. Like, why is she not? Oh my God. Okay. We fix the roommates really fast. Oh my gosh. The Sims are maddening right now. Okay, yeah, they're roommates again. Okay. Why is the roommate system so difficult? Since we've run into Imogen out here, why don't we gift her her new poof here? So it'll be fun to kind of start gifting things, even though we're not fully done yet. Imogen, I got you something. It's for you. I hope you love it. It's a black poof. I know it's one of your favorite colors. Oh, she loves it. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. That is so cute. Looks like we're also going to chat with Oak, so we could always give him his sweater. Where is he? Oak. Oak. Kind of like wondering where Oak went. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's chat with you. Why are you over here being weird and sad? Let us tell him a little joke, and then we're gonna go gift him his new sweater here. Oh, she's sad. Feeling hurt by people. Well, we'll figure that out. We're gonna gift him his new sweater. We do need to get something for Hyacinth. A sweater would be cute for Hyacinth too, actually. He's like, for me? Hyacinth's looking on like, look at these two getting along. Does he like it? He didn't like it. He's probably like, it's itchy, but thank you. And we're like, great. You are actually the worst, Oak. And you always have been to me, at least, for some reason. But it's fine. She's tried. She's gifting her knittables. But yeah, she's like a little hungry. Let's eat our chili. Lacey's gonna go get her yummy food. And maybe we'll chat with Art about just like a funny story about Kirk maybe feeling hurt by some people nearby. Is he doing something wrong lately? Art has been like a bit of a pill sometimes. He loves to be the drama. We'll just say that. And she's immediately bored because she wants to dance. Girl, you can dance. No one's stopping you. We will be having a dance party soon. Oh, they got a sentiment. And Art also likes to dance, so that's nice. That's probably what they bonded over, was their mutual love of dance. Okay, he's definitely begging for food, but we could feed him. We're doing our best, you know. There it goes. Our mini sheep are thinking of leaving. As usual, they always think of leaving while they're sleeping because they feel like stinky and whatever. And I'm just like, okay, like get over it. You're fine. Let's go to sleep downstairs. We've got only 3, I think, pieces to do yet. No, we have 2. Oh, the bed situation's really terrible. I don't understand why she can't get to the bed here. Like, can she just not get in the house? We can get in the house. And the Dalmatian lady sheep. Oh my God, everyone wants to leave me. I'm just trying to get the few little items done. Honestly, at this point, I'm thinking we just browse Plopsy and pretend that she made them all. It's taken her days to do all of this. And all the sheeps are suffering. Okay, it's time to bring in the group. We're gonna just have them do one thing and one thing only and take care of mini sheep, okay? So go take care of the mini sheep, please. There they all come to take care of my mini sheep and give them love. Of course, Oak is kind of struggling with it, but it is what it is. Why didn't no one hit the Dalmatian mini sheep? Someone should, and someone will, question mark? Aw, look at Rose. She's coming to take care of Kirk. Oh, we should go up there and give Rose her gift, actually, while she's here. So let's wake up and we will gift this to Rose. I'm sure she's gonna love it for her little baby. And you know what? We'll have a second one just in case it doesn't get on the baby when we see the baby eventually. There you go, win-win. Where did Rose go? She's meeting us upstairs. Okay, that makes more sense. Here you go, I've got a present for you. It's for your daughter and you. So I hope you love it. She did, she loved it. Okay, that makes me so happy that she liked it. Okay. Oh yes, I wanted to run over here and do like the gazebo as the piece de la resistance, you know? I'm gonna make that, and then we're going to do a little cross stitch from reference in a large hoop. And we're gonna do the gazebo if we can make it. Okay. It's a little big. We could do her house. We could do the tiny town sign. I wanna do the gazebo though. Let's see if we can get farther away. I'm thinking if we could go maybe like here. We can get the tiny town gazebo. Let's see if we can cross stitch from reference from here. Just a little further away. Oh my gosh, someone wants to buy my thing finally. Okay, let's see. Oh no, the gazebo's perfect. It looks so good. And we also have like her house behind, which is kind of nice. That looks really good. Yay! Hopefully it looks really nice, but that's what she's gonna be doing today. She'll be sitting outside by the gazebo, cross-stitching the gazebo. So we're gonna ship this once this is done. She's feeling very inspired and she's like thinking like, yeah, I did a good job. Oh my gosh, that's gonna look so pretty when it's done. It's not done because her fingers hurt. So my thought is that we might have to knit some more objects. Let's knit a plant. Actually, a plant holder would be perfect for Hyacinth because she loves plants. So let's do the white pot for Hyacinth since she does love plants. So that's like just kind of a perfect combo right there. And it'll not take us too long. So that'll be our last one. And then we just still need to do something orange for over here. And I'm not entirely sure, maybe like a thing of a fish. I think Art would love a cross stitch of maybe like his fiance or a piece of his art would be interesting. I don't know what else that would be purple that we could maybe do. It's a tough one, but she finished another project and she's got it in her inventory. Huzzah. Okay, so now we cannot stitch again because her fingers hurt. So I think we might have to just do another, like some sort of object. I do feel like socks could be a good one. This is purple and pink socks. Boom. That's perfect. Finally, something purple for our boy who honestly doesn't have too many purple things. So this is a good one. We got some purple socks for Art. Boom, 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 boom. So then everybody's gonna be done and we just have to wait for our fingers. Perfect. Our fingers are no longer in pain. So we can finish our art piece and then we can finally hang out with our fiance, have a big dance party. She finished her socks though. She's so proud of herself. So we finished the socks and the paintings. So let's resume our stitch from reference. She has finished 7 excellent knittables. We are just shy for her Lady of the Knits dream. And we have successfully gifted 2 knittables out of 3, but we will be giving off a couple of them. She's finishing up this gazebo and gosh, I mean, just look at how cute that turned out. Like that is turning out so beautifully. I know one of you guys suggested that and this was a great idea. I'm obsessed. It's like a love letter, you know, to Tiny Town and how much she adores it. And I'm very sad that Imogen moved out, but it's gonna be fine. We're just gonna figure that out, honestly. She's right over there. She's not even gone. Yeah, she's like not feeling the bed situation for some reason, which is crazy. All right, anyway, we're a little hungry. We finished everything. We've gifted everything to them too. Let's see who else we have to gift to. Hyacinth's already in bed. It is 9:30. Is Art upstairs in bed? Art's in bed. Okay, so we'll just like wait until tomorrow to gift everything and do everything. Right in the meantime, we'll just go upstairs, grab some food and have a good time. She's eaten her yummy vegetable chili and we can chat with Oak a bit while he's here. Hi, Oak. How are you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. Let's actually tell him an engaging story while we're sitting here. It looks like Oak and her are both a little sad, so that makes sense. So they're gonna get a little deep, a little vibey. Oh, here's our girl's Rose. Oh, she's gonna use our restroom really fast with a Kirk in there. She's like, Kirk, can you give me some space, please? She feels sad. Oh my gosh, everyone's like acting like they're feeling sad for some reason. Congratulate on their engagement. She's gonna congratulate her bestie on her engagement. Aw, that's so sweet. What is happening? Do not hold hands with her. Oh my gosh. Seemed a little weirdly romantic. I feel like, oh gosh, yeah, a romance bar has popped up again. That was so weird. They did have a bit of romance between them at one point, but I think we need to just like say we're just going to be friends. That it was crazy, her being like, you know, we had something. Rose might be getting a little cold feet, but not to worry. Lacey's gonna shut that down pretty quick. She's gonna be like, hey, I was really tired, so I kind of let that happen, but we're just friends. They never like communicated that, honestly, even though they're both separately engaged now. We're like, we're just best friends. We're not romantic interests anymore. Okay, that's all good. Now they're just friends and everything is fine. That was crazy. So we're headed to sleep with our stinky babies. She's gonna go to bed, and tomorrow is the big day. We're gonna gift all the rest of our things. Why is it 1 a.m. and Hyacinth's up? We're gonna actually end the gathering. Nobody really did care for all my animals, to be honest. Like, are you kidding? This is still a stinky, unhappy mini sheep. And this is also a stinky, unhappy mini sheep. Like, what's that about? Why can't anyone help me with my mini sheep, even when I ask? My third one's out here in the rain. And yep, they're all thinking about leaving, of course. We're gonna get that last little bit of sleep and then come sort out the mini sheep's needs on this very rainy day. She's feeling a little tense the morning. You know, she's like, it's raining on the day I thought I might elope. My mini sheep are stressed. But we will get that sorted. No worries. It is a stormy, rainy day. So maybe not the day to like run away to the woods to elope, which is originally what I had been planning. Not a great vibe. But a rainy day could be very romantic for an elopement. It's just very stormy. And now she's needing a nice bath after all of this. Tell you what, like that's rough cleaning all these sheep out in the rain. But they all look happy now. They seem to be feeling pretty good. So they hopefully won't run away now. Okay, she's chatting with her mini sheep. And now I think it's time to invite our boy Jimmy over. I mean, they were gonna go elope anyway. So where are they gonna run off to? I was gonna run them off here into the park. Let's see if we can go get eloped over there. We'll get her outfit sorted. It's gonna be all cute, okay? Gonna nail. All right. Okay. Here's our fiance. We're feeling very romantic. A little silly smooch. They're so cute. I want to know if there's a place to get married around here. I'm like, they've got to have a place, right? I think you guys can just click on each other and elope. So maybe we'll just come over here to this little gazebo or go into the ruins and do it. Oh, so romantic. Let's go here together and have it happen. Aw, they had a nice little kiss here. All right, they're running through the rain into a nice little secluded area. Yes, gonna go up all these beautiful stairs and I'm gonna change her outfit. Look how romantic it is and very private. Here's the thing, like I feel like it's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna definitely do a massive wedding for all of our engaged couples at the end of the series. But Lacey, I think, was kind of unlucky in love throughout like a couple different seasons. And you could tell that she really was searching for love and felt like she was a background character of a lot of other character stories until it was finally hers. So I kind of figured that like once we got to Lacey's time, that she deserved like her own private wedding and something where she's like the main character. So that's why I'm doing this, having her kind of have her own like elopement. I also give like, you know, they were always kind of spontaneous and crazy together anyway. So I felt like them just like running off into the woods and eloping sounds about right. So let's get her a very romantic little yellow dress to get married in. Something like really pretty. I was thinking about this one. This one's like a classic boho kind of wedding feel. This also kind of feels like a wedding dress and it's a little yellow. Oh, I like this one. Why does that look not yellow to me? It's like, I guess an off-white, but it's nice. This one's perfect. I know it doesn't quite look like a wedding dress. It's more of that prom dress. Or this one. This one's actually quite nice too. It's like a buttery yellow, but still kind of yellow. Yes, I love it. Okay, let's get her some shoes. I do think they should be kind of like flats. If we did a heel, we'd need like a thick heel. I mean, you know what? It's a game. I guess she could do whatever heels she wants in her game. It's a slit, so it's kind of hard not to do something that's quite nice, like a little yellow wedge. That's cute. All right, we got to change her hair. Something more of like an updo, I think, but with the curls, obviously. That's so pretty. I love that for her. That's beautiful. Okay, let's get her some beautiful accessories. I think there's some earrings that look like they were crafted. Like these kind of ones. Where are they? There's like a pair of these. They look like crocheted, like she made them herself, and they're yellow and they match the shoes. So that's nice. And then we can do a nice little yellow necklace as well. Let's see what all our options are. I like that. I want to get something that feels a little more boho, more like her. These look like she might have made them, that like necklace, so that's fun. But it's also kind of formal. I like the leaves on that one. That one's kind of nice. So let's go with that. Makeup, we could give her a little something. She's not wearing any lashes. I do not have any of my Sims have like custom content because like I was trying to make them more available to everybody. So maybe we should give her just like some EA lashes. That's cute. Those are not bad actually. Little blush moment. Maybe a little cat eye eyeliner. That's pretty. A little lippy. That's pretty. Kind of looks like a nude. Oh, she looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, she's looking great. Okay, and then we obviously need the ring. All right, let's see the engagement ring options. It's on this one. That one looks great. Honestly, I love it. But I want something yellow. Like which one would be like a full yellow ring? That one is cute. Or that one has like a yellow stone. That's nice. Okay, so that's perfect for her wedding. I'm not sold on the dress. I just don't feel like it's enough. Maybe we do something like that. I don't know. A short yellow dress. I want it to feel formal, but I also want it to feel like more boho, like her. And that dress that I picked out didn't feel like entirely boho to me. This one's giving more yellow and maybe a little more boho. I wish there were more bohemian looking dresses. This one's actually quite stunning and a bit boho. That's an option. That's high on the list. This is the most boho dress. It feels silly to do this dress because I feel like I always do this dress, but also it's yellow and has flowers and is boho, and it looks honestly like she might have hand done all the embroidery. I can't believe I ran around just to pick the same thing anyway. But you know what? That's like so classic Sims. You gotta try every option, and then I finally pick the same one that I always pick. All right, so we're gonna change her outfit into her formal wear. Jimmy's on his way. There he is, my handsome Jimmy. Come on up, my Jimmy. Let's change his outfit. It's like asked to see outfit or whatever, right? Hold on. Is it small talk? Asked to see outfit formal. Yeah. So can you show me your formal fit? Oh my God. He looks so handsome and he looks so Jimmy, and they kind of match because she's got blue in her embroidery and he's got purple pants, and it just is so cute. So let's quickly embrace. And then I think they can just elope, but I'm not quite sure. You might need an arch, which would suck. Elope immediately with Jimmy. Yeah, there it is. Okay, they can just like do it, and they're gonna. Here they go. They're just gonna get married by themselves in these ruins, eloping. My two babies. Why is Rose calling? Rose, don't do this. Rose, no, we're eloping. I'm sorry, Rose. Of the two lovers. He shows up to every one of her sales. He's always had eyes for her. They were besties first, and then he just immediately asked her to be his fiance. Didn't even say let's be a girlfriend boyfriend. He always just had eyes for our girl Lacey, and she's so cute with him, giving him a nice diamondy ring. They're both fabulous. Aww, and how we got yellow confetti. We're gonna have him move in. Why not? And he's bringing money, thank goodness, honestly. So they are officially married and in the rain, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna go home together and throw a tiny town dance party in the rain, unfortunately. Look at her marching down the stairs in her beautiful wedding gown that she obviously made herself. Nobody say anything, okay? She obviously made that herself. That was why she was working so hard for days. Oh, we also need to give all of our gifts and stuff. We have a marriage certificate. So much to do. All right, Lacey's decided that she's cheerful, which is very cute. Sadly, this is probably broken. Yeah, it is definitely broken. This is unfortunate that it is raining right now. I would love if we could change the heavy rain, but we cannot. So let's quickly put this away. And we're gonna have to dance in the rain. It just is what it is. Wedding dance. Okay. There must be music playing nearby for her to dance. That's stupid. You know what? We can put it in here. Working smarter, not harder. We're gonna put the music in here and we're gonna blare it, okay? But then people are gonna dance in the rain, and that's what's up. Jimmy, why don't you come over here and quickly repair that for me? Lacey's going to gather the community, and we're going to remove that activity for Tiny Town maintenance and just do some dancing, okay? we're gonna be friendly, and we're gonna dance. There we go. Those will be our 2 activities that we're gonna do. The tiny town maintenance has started a gathering. We're gonna go out here together and she's gonna gift some stuff. She's feeling so inspired. She's just married. She discovered herself. Oh my gosh, how cute is it? David is, oh, you and Jimmy are just so cute together. Oh, David, who is obviously Art's fiance, called. That's so sweet. All right, let's get Hyacinth her gift. So let's give purple socks to Art. Let's gift this white piece to Hyacinth, and let's give this orange piece to Rod. She's gonna go do some nice gifting. I love that she just got married, but she's the one giving gifts. So I think that's very Lacey. Hi, Art. Thank you so much for all your help while I've been working. He didn't love the stocks, but you know what? It's the thought that counts, Art, and grow up. Grow up, Art. Gosh, you're so embarrassing right now. I hate this. This game is not doing what I need it to do. Bug that flew in my face. Now she's gonna go to Hyacinth and she's giving a present to Hyacinth. Did he not get the purple socks? Do you like it? She loves it! Hyacinth loves plants, so what is there else to say, you know? We gotta give this to Rod. We gotta go track down Rod, our boy. He's probably fishing. Oh my God, he's all the way down here probably fishing. Where even did he go? Oh my God, Rod was all the way in town. Hi, Rod. This is for you. Happy my wedding day. Do you like it? He loved it. That's the way to get a gift, King. We love to see it. Okay, I'm gonna put our art piece in our tiny town display. So cute. Obviously, we're waiting on Rod last, but look at that. That is gorgeous. That turned out so well. I'm so proud of that. It's dark in there, but you guys can see it. And then hopefully our dance party is rearing to go. So let's come on over here. Jimmy, did you get it working here? Because it's time for us to gather here to dance. All right, he said he's gonna leave. Okay, Rod. Rod doesn't want to do the dance party, but I do. Okay, I'm just gonna like have him stop that and I'm just gonna replace it because we have quite a bit of money right now and I'm just like over this right now. So I'm just gonna replace that or not. Can I not just replace it? Okay, I'm just gonna buy a second one and hopefully it's close enough, you know, to play the music. There's a roof over here. It should be fine. So let's turn on some hip hop, which is her favorite. And then let's have a little dance. All right, we're all gonna dance over here in the rain. Even though it's raining, we don't get to dance on the dance floor. I knew this would happen, but it's okay. Everybody's gonna dance inside the gazebo. And of course, Imogen is in her swimsuit as always. Hyacinth's in that outfit that I never picked out. All the rest of us are dancing in the rain. Our Art seems angry, but it is okay. We're having our little dance party, even though it is awkward. Classic Sims, honestly. Is just okay. The girls and Oak, apparently, are all dancing. And there's my fiance. He's come back. And we're gonna slow dance together with him. Just us two, newly married. And they are slow dancing in the rain by the gazebo for their wedding. How romantic is that? You know what? It wasn't perfect, but that's kind of how life is. And the fact that they are making the most out of their special day and still having the best time is really what it's all about. I think they were gonna have a great life together and a wonderful marriage. And with that, another day is done in Tiny Town. Another good big community event happened and this town is really coming together. It looks so cute. I can't wait to get some proper roads in here, some street lights and everything to make it look really like a little town together. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll be taking a little bit of a break from Tiny Town because there's gonna be some new expansion packs and other like really exciting things that I'm looking forward to. But do not worry, I will return at some point for Rod's story to finish out this gorgeous build. So until then, guys, I'll see you on the internet very soon. Bye.